Hey, y'all. Welcome back to STA Farms. I'm Brandy. This is Aaron.
But this is actually future Brandy and future Aaron from the video that you all are about to watch. So the video that you're getting ready to see was supposed to be a video of us getting the calves worked up and getting them loaded up and moved over to my parents' house. But that is absolutely not what happened whenever we attempted to do that.
Yeah, so nothing went as planned. The afternoon before, I went down to the barn to feed, and I put up a temporary fence on that side lot to be able to kind of keep the cattle at the barn so that it would be easier to get them worked up the next morning. However, when we headed out that next morning to go work them up, we noticed right away that the cattle were on the opposite side of the fence that I had just put up. So they were not where they were supposed to be. And it goes downhill from there. Oh, we can. All right. So let me show y'all real quick. Right here, I don't know if you can see it, but I attempted to stretch a hot wire across this opening. We've got hot wire run up above, running over to that post. And anywho, I attempted to stretch another piece through here the other day, and they just went through it, or something went through it. Actually, it's back toward the lot, so I'd say a deer probably ran through it and broke it since it's going back that way. And the cattle's just made their way over. All right, girls, come on. Sook, sook. Sook, 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 sook. Come on, girls. No, no. There you go, Daisy. Come on, girls. All right, the fence has come off of whoever it was attached. No, it's on Dottie. Oh, and it's wrapped good. Yeah, we'll have to see what we can do there. Aaron, get down here and he'll help me sort that out. We may have to get her caught in the head chute to unwrap it. All right. So what he's gonna do, let's pull back. He's coming on around, or should be. We're gonna back up to this head gate up here. Well, not at the moment, but after we get the thing taken out of Daisy, we'll get backed up to the head gate. He's spinning on the grass a little bit. That's the only bad thing about that truck not being a four-wheel drive.
Or we can just try to load them out the front.
Well, we're going to have to get both calves in the chute because Dottie has the wire wrapped around her hoof.
Oh,
so
okay. We gotta fix that.
Yeah.
I don't know how we've done that, but we just done it. I guess best thing to do is just hook up to the tractor. Shoot. But I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah. At least I got them up.
Let me back out and I'll unhook the trailer and then I'll go up and I'll get the tractor and
Alrighty.
everything. So, but yeah, just leave them up in there. Her foot's not swollen or anything, is it?
Don't look like it.
Okay, good.
So before I got interrupted, I was trying to explain to you how this is an automatic. So what it does is it opens like that, and then it opens like that as well. So, and it catches. I don't know if you could see that, but it catches it either way. And when you bend this, you can open it back. So what this does is when a cow or calf comes through here, their shoulders will hit on the doors on these panels, and it pushes it too, and then it snaps, it locks it in place. You just have to get it set to a certain size so it'll actually work.
So I'm on my way back down to the cattle trailer because, as you've seen earlier, the truck, with it only being two-wheel drive, it couldn't pull the cattle trailer up the little hill, plus the big dew on, and it's kind of slick. So went up to the house. I've got the Kubota. Now I'm on my way down here to, we've got it's a 3-point implement that has it's got a gooseneck ball on it, and it also has a regular ball on it where we can move trailers around. We've not actually used it ever since we've been out here. It's been sitting over here next to our hay bales, so I'm going to get it out and get it hooked up here to the Kubota, use it to hook up to the trailer, and then move the trailer over there so we can get the calves loaded up. So I don't think we got it on film, but I just backed the trailer out and unhooked it right there. And then I've got this trailer hitch, 3-point trailer hitch, drug out of the weeds where it was over here. Now I'm going to get it hooked up to the Kubota here, and then hook up to the trailer, the cow trailer, and then move it over there, get it backed up, get it ready. So once we get the calves worked up, we can get them loaded up. Okay guys, right here's this 3-point implement. I've got it drug out of the weeds here, and it's a little rusty, but basically this hooks up to the tractor, and then that ball right there hooks up to your trailer. So I'm gonna get this hooked up to the Kubota, then we'll get it hooked up to the cow trailer, and hopefully be able to get these calves worked up and loaded up. I've just realized that I don't have a top link on the Kubota. It is up at the house, it's up in the garage. So I've got to go up there and get the top link so I can hook this up. So I'm gonna go do that, and then I'll bring you back. Okay, so I've got the top link hooked up to the tractor. Now, let's get this trailer hitch on a 3-point hitch. Oh. What? Okay guys, we've run into another problem. So this spacer here, it's a spacer for the lift arms. Basically it's category 1 to category 2 spacer. It has rusted and basically welded itself on here. So I'm going to go back up to the house once again and get a hammer and a screwdriver and see if I can get it moved back. Okay, so I've beat and banged on this for I don't know how long, 10 minutes or something, and it's not moving. So I don't know that we're going to be able to use it. I went back over to the house. I've got another ball that I could put on the drawbar here, but a trailer ball that I can put on the drawbar here, but I don't know what's happened to the nut that goes on it. It's gone. So Brandy's still back here behind the barn, making sure the cows are staying in the barn. So I'm gonna go back here and let her know what's going on, and we'll kind of go from there.
Dottie has some of that fence wrapped around her back right hoof. Great. It's not wrapped, but it looks like it's caught between his hoof right there. Daisy. Okay, Daisy's up here. Dottie's still got a little bit wrapped around her.
So I'm walking back here behind the barn to let Brandy know what's going on out here, and you aren't going to believe this, but I just literally felt a raindrop. So I don't know if it's going to start raining or what, but let me let her know what's going on and we'll go from there. Hi.
Yeah.
The 3-point hitch that goes on the tractor, I can't get it on. It's got a spacer on the lift arm.
Well, hold that thought, because we've got even more problems now. Not only does Dottie have wire wrapped around her foot, but so does Keith.
What?
Keith's got some wire wrapped around his left hoof.
So Dottie and Keith both have wire
Dottie
wrapped
and
around
Keith
their hoof.
both. So he ain't going to fit through that head chute.
He'll fit through it, but we won't be able to lock him into it.
So,
like his neck is too big.
Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do, but yeah.
I don't know that it's meant to be for us to move these calves.
I don't think it's meant to be.
So, well, this isn't what we planned, but since they're in the barn, they've been in the barn, we've been messing with this about an hour now or longer. They know something's going on. So I think it's probably best that we don't worry about taking that ring out of Daisy's nose. You think I can take the wire off of Keith's hoof with him eating?
Maybe.
If we're gonna have to get him up in the chute, we're gonna have to go over to Mom and Dad's and get the manual chute, squeeze chute, because it swings side to side instead of front to back, and his neck is so big. He's too long to fit in this one and not be able to move, and then his neck's too thick to tighten it up. But why don't we just not worry about moving them, unfortunately, and
well, it's not meant to be for us to move them, so whatever. We need to get the wire off of them, probably work on the fence and get all this cleaned up.
Yeah, I can see the fence up there is down. I don't know if it's insulator broke or what.
So,
I guess the deer run through it. So let's just do that and let's not worry about it, and maybe Monday we can move the calves. I don't know. It's just not meant to be, because it's been one thing after another trying to get all this together, and that'll give me time to try to get that 3-point hitch, trailer hitch, where I can actually get it hooked up to the Kubota, because the trucks with them being 2-wheel drive, it's not going to work back here.
Right.
So, all right. So,
all right. Well,
I guess I need to make a 4th trip up to the house and get the 10 snips. And of course, I forgot the darn things. You go up and if I get your 10 snips and he's eating, I think I can cut it off where we don't have to worry about getting him in the chute. Shoot, it's in there. See, I don't know. Okay, got it. All right, where's Dottie?
down here.
Yeah, I got her. Does the rest of their feet look all right? Mabel's does. Keith's does. There's a piece of wire. Daisy does. Hey guys, future Aaron and Brandy here again. So we hope you've liked what you've seen so far, but the truth is what you have seen in the last 12 or 15 minutes, however long this video is going to end up being when it's completely edited, actually took place over a period of about 2.5 to 3 hours. And it was at this point in the day that we realized that we was getting a lot of footage, that this video was honestly going to be longer than what we wanted it to be. So we decided to make it into multiple videos. So the next video in the series that will be released is going to be us going around the fence trying to fix everywhere that it was down, and the problems that we had experienced for that day. But trust me when I tell you, the day just keeps getting crazier.
Yeah, it does. So if you haven't already, give us a thumbs up just for support. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you can come back and see as the chaos continues. And we hope to catch you then. Bye.